economy, in business world, you can become a voice. That is why the call of salvation is here. The aim of our mission, of our ministry, of the Ark of God's Word is reviving the weak for exploit. Isaiah 60 verse 1. So reviving the weak for exploit is beyond you now. Speaking in tongues for 10 hours, no. It's beyond you now. Doing all manner. But my aim is to raise leaders, raise disciples, raise members who on their own they have discovered that I need to take responsibility in order to establish God. The Lord commanded the man, saying, of every tree. You see this now? The Lord told man, and man did not take responsibility. Man left it for Eve. The Lord commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat. This was a clear instruction to man, not the woman. In this verse, I have a reservation for the women. In fact, let me say it because there may be a woman watching me now. Please, all women listening to me, by every means, ensure that you get instruction from your husband before executing. That's why it's good to marry right. So even if your husband is not too responsible, let me say, you have to say this, even if your husband is not too responsible, that's when you need to have counselor and guider, mentor, so that when you're not in a good agreement with your husband, so that you can always be submitting to your husband. Let me tell you, had it been that Eve went back to Adam and told Adam, there's somebody here, and he's telling me, and he's not actually God. Of course, they have known how God comes. And because the person is already confused, asking them, has God really? So the person is already confused. So the person is not God. It's obvious to them. And you would have went back to Adam. My Lord, A, B, C, D is here. And he's telling me this and that and that. Because God did not really give instruction to Eve. He gave the instruction to man. So the person that he gives instruction is the person that has a vision. So he understands it very, very well. So that's what it is the man. I don't speak about relationship now or marriage, but let me say this now. It is the man that goes to marry a lady. That means it's the man that sees the vision for the marriage now and walk up to you as a lady. So when you get married, ensure that you get instruction or agree together with the man. It brings fruitfulness and establishment in home. And I have to say this so this is one of the revelation I caught in reading this book of Genesis chapter 2 verse 16 upwards now. So if Eve had gotten back to Adam now